Alright, it's card of the day, and this is card number 242, titled Death Star Shootout. I have a request from subscriber Shane Daly to feature actor Peter Sumner, who played a character on the Death Star. So let's learn about Peter Sumner. Peter Sumner was born on January 29, 1942 in Waverley, Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, as Peter Malcolm Sumner Potts. Sumner was a high school teacher before he started acting. His credits include parts in such films as Color Me Dead, The Survivor, and Bush Christmas. Sumner served a stint as a presenter on Play School, mainly acting as a stand-in for John Hamblin. He acted in the Mick Jagger version of Ned Kelly. He appeared in The Chant of Jimmy Blacksmith, a starring role in the television series Spy Force, and played Bill Hayden in The Dismissal. Other local television acting work included regular roles as Bruce Jefferson in Tickled Pink, Philip Seymour in All the Way, Reverend Green in Cluedo, and Les Bailey in Heartbreak High, along with numerous guest roles in series including Homicide, Division 4, Matlock, Police, Boney, The Sullivans, Cop Shop, Neighbors, E Street, The Flying Doctors, and Home and Away. In an interview in 1978, he revealed that he had an uncredited role off-stage, controlling the Dianoga in Star Wars, as well as playing the role of Lieutenant Pol Treidum. The lone Australian to appear in Star Wars, Sumner earned £60 a day for 2 days' work. In Star Wars, Treidum notices that 2 stormtroopers are not at their assigned stations and says into an intercom,
TK-421, why aren't you at your post? TK-421, do you copy?
That alone resonated throughout Sumner's life, making him a favorite at sci-fi conventions and attracting thousands of fan letters over 4 decades. The short role helped him become immortalized in Star Wars legend. He was invited to attend Star Wars conventions for many years after the film was released. Sumner was in England after traveling with his family when Star Wars was being cast. His agent in London told him that this strange little American sci-fi movie was looking for an actor to work for a couple of days. Sumner recounts that he was broke, and the first thing he said was, "How much?" The agent said, £60 a day, and he said, "I'll take it." Sumner went to Elstree Studios for the shoot. "I was absolutely amazed at the sets that had been built," Sumner recounts. "On the first day, when the second or third assistant took me up to the control room set that I was working in, I was standing on the back wall when this man suddenly appeared at my side. His glasses were crooked and he had an old white shirt and gray pants on. I thought he was an accountant of some sort. We got talking. Being Australian always interests people, and just as I was about to say, 'And who are you?' a crew member came over and said, 'Mr. Lucas, we're ready.' That was my meeting with George Lucas." Sumner also remembers meeting Harrison Ford on set. "Lovely man," he says. "Bit distracted. But the one thing that did trigger me into thinking maybe this is more than it seems was passing through one of the sets, I happened to notice this figure in a cowl reading. I realized it was Alec Guinness. He's a hero as far as I'm concerned, a brilliant actor. So I thought, wow, what could Alec Guinness be doing in this movie? Either he's desperately in need of money, or there's more to this than meets the eye." It was not until Sumner returned to Australia that Star Wars became a blockbuster hit. Sumner returned as Treidum in the 1999 Star Wars fan film The Dark Redemption. "People have often said to me I must have made a fortune in residuals, and I just laugh," he says. "I made £120 and that was it. I spent 10 times that answering letters from fans around the world and sending them photographs." Peter Sumner passed away at age 74 after a long illness on November 22, 2016. Thank you for watching Star Wars Obsessed Card of the Day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can follow Star Wars Obsessed on Instagram and Facebook.